still says schedule, bro. Oh,
We
now we're live.
live, baby. We are live and welcome.
Oh, look at this, eh?
Bro,
Time.
What's going on?
You come through like Batman, bro. Busting through the glass.
you know, 7:30. Sweet.
Batman thing.
You get me? What are you saying? What are you saying, Akeem?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. How you doing?
Forget that. Because
Forget it.
Big Jack ain't here yet. No, because I'm not about to ask you about where you are and all of that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Listen. I'm
What
gonna
do you mean,
fans. Is anyone here yet? Is anyone in this thing yet? Or no? I'm ready to bust exclusive.
There's people on this thing.
What's even in this thing, man? Ready to bust exclusives.
Look, go on.
Where's Jack?
Oh, there you go. Crowd out.
Man still saying his name wrong. Man still saying his name.
Jike. Like Nike, but Jike. Hey, Act, listen to this.
Go on.
We're gonna do Football Manager. All four of us.
Oh yeah. What network game? Yeah.
Network thing.
Look at Jermaine's face. He's like, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to entertain me. Yeah, and like treat me like a little son or something. Not treating me like his son, you know.
Jack. Jack didn't know about that game.
What game? All right, guys. Welcome back to
Jack.
You hear myself, Big J. I'm in the building and I'm ready to go.
Jack, listen.
Yeah, go on.
Football Manager tournament.
Right. He's a king.
No, we got bro. We play on the weekend.
And down there, that's Jack. Welcome to the show.
Now let's see how good you are. Let's see how good you really are, Jack.
Oh, I haven't got time to do a full season of Football Manager. I've got things to do, my bro.
What have you got to do, guys?
Huh? What do you mean? What have I got
on the weekend? Oh, so you're drinking Prosecco?
Oh, it's my birthday. Sorry, am I not allowed to have a little drink on my birthday?
Why are you all turned up on? Looks like you've been out and about, son.
First order of business. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday, young John. Happy birthday to you.
Hip, hip.
Yeah, right?
Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Thank you.
What's your speech?
Now, fella.
Big 19-year-old Jack.
He's 28.
No, 26.
Jeez.
26, mate. Getting old. Catching up to you lot.
Yeah, you got to start looking at 30 now.
Oh, don't. Oh, my days. Oh, shit.
Donation.
Go on, Connor. Thank you, Connor.
Love that.
Super donation. Thank
Little
you.
cheeky. Hey, Jack, little cheeky donation for you, my brother.
Another Prosecco, yeah?
Jack, where's this piece going?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, mate. Straight to Mercury Records.
Hey, what's your two times, isn't it? Anyway, move on.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, man. Let's start off the show. I'll be real with you guys. I'm a bit out of the loop when it comes to football right now. But
Why?
You know what? Things have a run. Bro, let's be real here, yeah? They're talking about football's comeback. BT just sent me an email about all the fixtures and that. We have 12 games planned. 12 games live. These times I'm thinking, you lot been taking my piece all quarantine. Big up BT though, because we work.
Didn't you cancel the team?
Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny about that? When these companies like BT and Sky put their fixtures out, they don't mention the other ones. They only make it out as if the ones they're mentioning that were on their TV channel, the only important ones on. Even elsewhere, they're like, yeah, no, we don't care about them.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
They're trying to hit me with the big one. We've got big games like Wolves versus Leicester.
I know.
Today, that's a sexy game, though. You know.
No.
It's a sexy game for real, dog.
It's not anymore. Still.
You know what's so funny? In the email, you know what the second game they tried to tell man about? I think it was something like Arsenal Sheffield. I said, look at this crap.
That's not sexy. I'm not even looking forward to that. It ain't sexy.
But
So
La Liga is back first, isn't it? La Liga is the first one back, so that's back. This
Again,
weekend.
another one he sent in.
what's that this weekend, Akeem?
Yeah, so this Saturday is the La Liga's coming back. Obviously, that means the only ones to come back after that is the Premier League Championship. And then maybe a League One and League Two is going to look to get cancelled. So I want to know Jack's thoughts on that as well, because that's actually big news. That's breaking news today. No, real talk. No, the League One and League Two looks like he's going to get cancelled.
I'm not surprised, if I'm honest with you. Again, it's a shame because realistically, it's about the money. I don't think they can afford to operate as a club and finish off the games without the income coming in from ticket sales. So I'm not surprised.
A lot of people, because I know a lot of people will be confused by this. You know, a lot of people have sent messages saying, why can't they just play? I know that they haven't got money, but they're not going to have any more money by not playing. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think the issue is that there's obviously stuff like operating costs on match day. So like whether it be employing staff, bringing in the police, bringing in the healthcare services, those all cost. Like people think that is free, but to police a football match is quite expensive because you have to pay the local police service to actually operate the game. So
yeah, because I'm hearing the reason why someone said about you look gutted. The reason why I asked you, bro. Apparently, obviously, if it gets cancelled, there might be no promotion, no relegation, which means in the Championship, can they relegate anyone? No. Does that mean
can they promote?
Are they not finishing the season based on the positions? Is that not what they're doing? I haven't fully read the.
I don't know. That's a bit mad though to do that.
John, you're our correspondent for that kind of football. You should know this.
Man said that kind of football.
Yeah, I've had a busy day. I've seen the article, but I haven't read into it. I've literally, that's why I was 1 minute late to this. Been a busy day, mate. So
what have you been doing today? What have you been doing today? What have you been doing today?
Some secret stuff. Talk about.
It's funny. Hey, you know what's funny? Chris thinks that Jack doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I want a lot.
What? I just said I do sunbathing. What?
I wish.
You look tanned from here. You look tanned. I don't know if you got.
I put cream on. That's why I'm a bit shiny right now.
I said I had a shower.
I haven't showered today. I had to get it done, mate. I don't want the fans to think I look smelly on the live stream, do I?
Hey, what's the longest you've done without having a shower?
It's not a freshness through the screen. Do you know what I mean? It's got to be done.
What's your record, Jack?
My record? What?
No
shower. Yeah, no shower.
Oh, bro, I showered.
3 days.
Yeah, I've never done 3 days. I can't do that.
Listen, as a big African man, you know how you smell in 3 days? That's crazy. See, if you're big,
you know what I'm saying? I got half laughs on that.
No, you said politically correct.
Yeah. Hi there, guys. Politically correct, Jake. This is Lefty Jermaine.
I don't always laugh at African guy. This is just a joke. Yeah, no. 3 days.
Your boxers must be rotten by day 3. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Your boxers are rotten.
Anyone who goes shower, that's one thing. But if you wear the same boxers for 3 days and that, something's wrong with you still.
Hey, if you like that sometimes, I keep changing boxes after he goes for a shite every time. I bet you.
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know.
Forget that. Listen, let's get into the big news.
CJ says that League 1 and 2 was decided today. Table stays how it is. Only games played the playoffs. So that's the situation in League 1, League 2. So
hijacked.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, so this is about Timo Werner, who now obviously may not be going to Chelsea last minute, even though it's been confirmed.
No. Start from the part where he was linked to Liverpool for a long time.
Yeah, so obviously, for anyone who didn't know, Timo Werner's been linked to Liverpool now for what, a year and a half? It's been a long time, really. Yeah, end of the last season, basically. But it's just been speculation, isn't it? Nothing's really been confirmed. But now, Roman Abramovich in the last like 2 months has just opened up his pocket and just buying everything from.
He must be getting his.
Do you know what I mean? He's just been.
Citizenship.
He's just been putting his wallet.
Let him finish, right? Sorry, guys. Let him finish, right?
Yeah. So he's just been putting his wallet out. So obviously now he then apparently placed a bid and it got accepted for Timo Werner. Now that means people just thought it was wrapped up. The deal's been done. They're waiting for a medical and then to get the news. But of course, in the last 72 hours, is now come back and said that a deal has not been accepted. And obviously that still means.
And that was the director who came out and said that.
Exactly.
The deal's not done, basically. Don't get gassed.
Exactly.
Who?
It was one of the directors at the club. They basically came out and said that Liverpool deal, that Chelsea deal isn't done. So everybody should cool off because I think they.
So who's hijacked what?
I think.
The fact that Chelsea came in and swooped the move.
They're saying Chelsea. I thought Chelsea getting hijacked now though.
Oh no!
Nah, but you know what? Chelsea fans are getting annoyed though, not just in here, but in other chats. They're saying that what are you talking about? Werner's coming to Chelsea, blah blah blah. But the fact is, bro, the fact is, there's no until there's a deal on the table and the players doing a medical. Never.
I reckon the directors are playing hardball here, and what they're trying to do here is open the offers out to other clubs to maybe outbid Chelsea. So by accepting a bid, for example, and then getting it out and leaking it to the press, what you can do is you can open up a market for people to come in and go, Chelsea have offered this, let me offer this, and then you get more money from out of it. It's plain and simple, in my opinion.
Yeah. And of course, right now, where a lot of clubs are going to be looking for money for players, you're going to be trying a dirty tactic in the book. You know what I mean?
Are you man not surprised though that people are spending this sort of money now? Like, are you surprised? Because I don't know about you.
Chelsea got peas at Keane, man. Stop talking wet, man.
Bro, you say they got peas, but they've lost a lot in the last.
Big Roman. Yeah, Big Roman's got a big pocket.
Brother. Can we talk about how bro bought like 120 something million baby?
They brought an Edward Mugg scream picture. 120 M. You seen all the memes when they got Roman Abramovich looking like Drake? Doing like that.
What did he do?
They got the meme with Drake doing that I can't remember what play it was. Isn't it? But then they scream and it's just him like.
Yeah, he obviously made money in this recession, innit? He made big money.
Cool. Oh, you know what he'll be doing, Akeem?
That's what he does, isn't it? Yeah. He puts off atrocities. Anyway, let's move on.
Chelsea had a transfer ban, so they probably have some unused budget in the bank. Also facts.
Very true, roughly.
Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, yeah, man. So that was another thing in regards to Liverpool, because a lot of people were saying, "Oh, this means that we're getting," but we're not here to talk about that. We're not here to talk about that.
They're getting killer.
That's who they thought they were going to get in it, but we're not here to talk about that.
Because they know. Who's he taking? Whose place is he taking?
Huh?
Who?
Why is
your mic is moving crazy.
Taking my mic.
Yeah. You sound like you're in the back of the room trying to talk.
Do you know what I wanted to ask you guys about? Especially you,
some uncle thing.
You normally know the videos are authentic or not, yeah? You know that Liverpool video of the trophy, the Premier League trophy that's been already engraved in that?
Yeah.
Has that been debunked yet? Has somebody come out and said that's mad fake?
No, not yet. So it's a bit like, at the moment, it looks like it's real, but it could easily be a fake trophy, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It could.
You know what? I would love it. I would love it if they capitulated and Man City did a mad.
It's not gonna happen. It won't happen, mate.
It's 2020. We've seen mad things. Let's pray.
Trust me, it ain't happening.
Pray.
Yeah, my favorite meme right now. You know, with the aliens, where the aliens are like, "We're up next." You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He's like, "I'm nervous."
Yeah. I'm nervous. We're up next.
No, I ain't even seen it.
Oh my god!
I need that. Something man's got to happen.
Yeah, Chris, you do have a point about if Liverpool things didn't go well for Liverpool, which we know is not going to happen. But can I ask you a quick question? We know you love to suck City's bum, yeah. if it was United that was going to go on and win the league, or
Let
Leicester,
Liverpool win it.
would you have that?
Let Liverpool win it.
So you basically, it's either City or no one.
Look, if Manchester United was in City's place,
Yeah. No, if Manchester United come through right now and start winning everything.
no, I want Liverpool to win.
Why?
What, over Man United? Man United
Yeah,
Arsenal
okay.
biggest
Why not?
rivals. You're the main. You're the
Why is your head so close to the screen?
Because I can't hear.
Man said Bin Diesel. Oh my days.
Oh, I bet you could get your other headphones.
Man was some old man thing, you know.
Oh.
You know how older you get, your hearing starts to go, innit? That is bad.
Step away from the camera. You're making this thing look mad.
Bro, you're going on some old man thing.
What?
Oh my days.
Mohammed Yusuf guy on me, you know. He keeps going, what app do you use to make yourself look slimmer and pics? Rah. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
It's not app. It's it? You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm saying.
Listen,
Mark
don't
Henry,
get
you know.
don't get
I'm
upset.
thinking P Money.
Don't get-
thinking man thinking more P
Don't
Money.
get upset that I took your girl, mate. Yeah, don't
Love
get
you,
to
P.
Took your girl. Hey, Akeem, I got to ask you, yeah? Ngalo, new deal. You gassed, yeah? I
Who?
know this is your guy.
Oh, yeah. I'm gassed, man. He deserves it. I don't know why Chris is shaking his head. He deserves it, man.
Joke things.
I'm
It's a
mad
joke
happy.
thing.
I'm mad happy for
joke
you.
thing.
you know, man. I'm really happy for him.
Yeah, why is it a joke thing, Chris?
Joke thing.
Why?
Big ass Manchester United.
He's
So
a hater.
what?
He doesn't like to see.
The biggest thing is
Chris doesn't even say things. He just makes statements. Oh, Man United.
Yeah,
Like, what does that
statement,
even
bro.
mean, bro? Explain.
It's a statement. He ain't. Look,
Explain yourself.
Jermaine, you're a smart man. You should know better. Don't make me go through the list. Don't make me go through the list. Eric Cantona, Mark Hughes, Andy Cole, Dwight York, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Teddy Sheringham, Rudy Poo Van
Why are you
Nistelrooy.
doing this? What does that mean?
All these players, yeah, and now you're telling me Ngola's in Kona, bruh. No,
No, but I'm just
no.
on a
Big
fan
ass Manchester United. I like Ngola. I like him. I do like him. But this is big ass Manchester United, and you men are getting gas right now.
Bro, it don't matter.
Come on,
No,
bro.
we're not getting
It don't matter. He
gas.
does his job on the pitch.
Come on, bro.
We got gas.
Come on, bro. Stop being getting gassed over Welbeck coming back.
They said they're happy for the man.
Come on, bro.
Exactly.
They just said they're happy for the man, bro. That's
Yeah,
what they
no,
said.
And then what? And then what? Is he going back in January?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mental. Just using players like it's nothing.
If he does a good job, Man United will
Just-
take another
Just
6 months.
use, yeah, you have no choice. I know. I see what Solskjaer's doing. Solskjaer thinks that's the new Solskjaer. That's what he's thinking.
I don't think that. But look, end of the day, he's
I
doing a
do.
good job. He's
He's
doing
a
a good
good striker, to be fair. Like,
I do.
Hey, we don't play tough man because you can tell he's
Facts.
Musa LFC 21, who's just donated, he just asked us, realistically, who do you think your club's going to sign?
Right. So you know what? I want to.
Realistically, we're getting Sancho.
No, he's the thing. No, he's the thing. Sancho. Apparently, it's Sancho.
Okay, realistically, we're getting Sancho. Get
Ain't
give me a
Jack, we're getting Sancho.
Ain't realistic, bro. Ain't realistic.
Who are you getting? Is that what you're saying? Sancho, yeah?
Yeah. That's my
Arsenal. I think Arsenal getting Mbappe. Killer Mbappe.
Chris.
No?
That means we don't know who we want.
Chris.
But you're getting Sancho. You're getting Sancho. You better get Sancho.
You're losing Aubameyang, and
Well,
you're
we've
keeping.
been linked to Sancho all this whole of COVID.
Uber's staying.
Arsenal getting
Uber.
You lot might-
Uber's staying. We don't need no players anyway. We're sorted. We've signed who we need to sign.
to United.
So actually, no, we need a central midfielder. I'm lying. I'm gassing.
Now, quick.
We
Hey,
need a central midfielder.
Bro, you need centre backs.
No, we don't. We got one.
who?
The best French back in the world. French back, you know. French centre back in the world, mate.
Alaba.
Who? Yes.
Who?
Salaba.
Oh my days. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Pepe, yeah.
Hey, Jack, who are you signing? Who do you want to sign?
Uber is staying. See, Uber is staying. Timothy.
The only Uber staying in London is Uber Eats and the Uber driver.
Well, that's out of London too. That's gone, isn't it?
Hey,
I swear I lost his license.
Who we
Hey,
gonna sign? Well, I don't know, to be honest, mate. I just wanna.
Who they signing? They sort of keep their players, mate.
Are you still a real fan? I'm not sure,
Isn't
mate.
it? Looking a bit shady these days.
You all right?
Huh?
What do you mean? Am I still?
You don't even know. You don't know who Fulham are signing. You don't know. Come on, mate.
No, Jack. You man can't trick Jack out of his position. Don't try it. Because you just said you're getting Kylian Mbappe, so you don't know nothing. And you, Akeem, you haven't even spoken, bro.
Yeah, I haven't
Can
spoken.
I ask Jack a question? I want to ask Jack one question though. I got to ask him a question though. Listen to this. If they have to move, if you could buy a season ticket now online, and that the subscription is now online because we can't go to the football ground.
Yeah.
Are you going to buy it, Jack?
100%.
Does that make you an armchair fan?
Well, no, because that's the only scenario that I can work.
But football might go that way, though. I think it might go that way.
Nah. We'll be back in stadium.
We'll be back in stadium. I think they'll also do subscription as well for people.
Yeah, I think so. But
it's too lucrative.
I'll be going to the stadium. Corona. I'm there.
So that it's okay. I had the dummy suggestion.
Go on.
Let me ask you quickly.
Right, can I say my dumb suggestion and let everybody rip me?
Yeah, go on.
Dumb.
What if they did, social distancing in the stands? So they tape up like they basically say they allocate the social distancing like sit 2 chairs, sit 2 chairs, sit.
Listen to this though.
Something like that.
You see that you say that, yeah? You see in Italy.
That'd be dumb, innit?
You see in Italy, yeah? They're thinking about opening the grounds because they're saying they don't fill out their attendance. It's never full like that. So we can still.
Man City are blessed. They're fine.
Exactly.
Man City are blessed, innit? They ain't got to worry. They can do the social distancing and fans and that. Like,
What about Craven Cottage? Does it fill up?
Yeah, we still have the game, bro.
Craven Cottage only 15,000 geezer. Relax, man.
25.
How much?
25 and a half.
That's quite good.
That's cute.
And we're rebuilding.
Why would you spend? Why would you spend 500,000 on a statue rather than working on the stadium?
All right, Chris,
why did they do that?
You know what I'm trying to say?
Say again, Jack.
We're building this new stand. That's what we're doing right now.
No, but at that time, why would they do that though?
Because Al Fayed was a bit, but that's my guy. Al Fayed's my guy, man. He did everything for Fulham, but he was a bit wacky in terms of what he did. What can I say?
Let me get to this question, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what club it is. But have you guys seen that stadium? I think it actually wasn't even a football stadium, but they had the screens where they had fans projected in, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I in Sweden or something, or Denmark, was it Denmark or something?
But listen, I know someone who was on that call, yeah, and apparently it was dead because what happened is you're on a Zoom call, a massive Zoom call with all the fans, but you can't watch the game. So you got to watch the game on your TV.
Oh, that's dead.
And all you're doing is interacting with fans on there. So you can't even, you have to keep doing this.
That's so dead. Right, guys, the Black Hawk for Norway just left a donation and he's asked, don't know why people hate Hakeem. He is 6 out of 12.
I don't get it. What does that mean?
What's NOK 20?
That means you're 6 out of 12. That's above average, bro. You're above average.
NOK.
Why not 5 out of 10 then?
Norwegian currency.
Let me do the conversion. Hang on, let me see how much you said.
I think it's £2.
That's
169. Thank you.
Look at Jermaine and Chris acting like there's some conversion currency.
Yeah, why? Because Benjamin are gassing 1, 2 toes, 1, 2 toes, and we're like, yeah. Big mates.
Hey, listen, though.
I got currency. I've got next currency.
Big up the black kid from Norway. Yeah, big you up.
Big up you, my bro.
I was because I went to Norway last year. I thought man could do a little thing in it, but I was bad wrong.
Conversion in your head.
These times I went Denmark. I didn't even go Norway. Big up all them Scandinavian countries. We love you.
Yeah, big up all the ladies.
Going back to topic, obviously, yeah. Well, I want to ask you to start with Jack first, yeah. Why man up now? Nah, I'm not even gassing.
We need to get into that Arsenal versus Sheffield United question.
I know, but I'm gonna move to that. I'm gonna move to that. Quick question, yeah. Obviously, all teams are coming back in the championship. They're going to be at full strength. Yeah. How strong in a scale of 1 to 24? Obviously, bottom to top. Where's Fulham?
1.
Team strength.
1.
What a shite question.
Well, you got a strongest team in the championship.
What a shite question. It's live for a reason, yeah, to interact with the fans, you mug, yeah? The man that asked us a question, yeah, and you're asking Jack some nonsense. I heard Champions League, I heard Fulham, I heard scale of 1 to 20.
Jack, from 1 to 24, like you're going to come in and go, we're about a 6. Like,
I'm saying 1.
That's a fair question.
You know what? We're about... a 3. Like, what is?
Where's the Black Norway kid? Hey, this is why we hate. This is why I can get 8.
Only you three could be that fit to not understand my question. Let's move on. You don't even understand my question.
You answer.
I got a team in the comments.
From 1 to 20, where would you rank Manchester United right now in the Premier League?
Jermaine,
move on. Just move on, you mug.
Sorry, let me just chat. There's a Charlton fan trying to hype up in the comments called Ozzy. You're going down.
Division 1 football. I love this. Go on, son. Come on, Oz.
Literally, there's more chance of Charlton winning the league than us not getting playoffs. And you lot, I don't even know where you lot are.
Yes, Ozzy, go on, son.
Why do you worry about Lyle Thomas, who don't even want to play for you lot? Allow it.
Good point. He's got a point there, Oz. He's got a point, Ozzy. Ozzy Moore. Come on, Ozzy Moore.
Come on, Ozzy. Where's the lip?
50 mil striker. Facts.
You're getting corn.
Hey, Division 1 beef is the best. Facts. Go on, Charlton. I'm a Charlton fan.
Hey, you know what,
I'm a Charlton fan. Richard Rufus and them, man. Hey, we're Charlton fans.
Bro, I was just about to say Richard Rufus, you know. I swear. I was just about to say.
Clive Mendonca.
These what are done, at least.
Get me.
This year. We played Man City in the cup.
And is that more than my Charlton fan? Is it 2 now? Oh, I'm loving this.
Who's that?
I'm loving this.
Hey, look at Ozzy. Look at Ozzy clapping back.
Go on, Ozzy. Jack, I got. Go on, Ozzy, release the team.
I was wrong.
Hey, Black Norway kid, love.
I was wrong, Ozzy.
Love.
I'm a big man.
Man said Chris is a 7 out of 10.
That's how well I'm playing today. Man's on a 7 right now.
Hey, listen.
I'm going to tie it up and get a 9.
What are we doing with you? What are we doing with you?
You're gonna tell me, yeah, bro is just gonna keep donating and then judging us at the same time.
Come on. Where's Ozzy at? Ozzy, baby.
No way.
Big up Black kid from the way. All right, Joe, send him a gift. Where's Ozzy? I need Ozzy.
Hey, man saying Ozzy
Jack, Jack is having a howler.
Hey, the fans are foul, you know. I listen, no.
Oh, look, here comes Martin Tyler. Martin Tyler over here trying to defuse everything. Come on, Martin.
I said he was joking about the first comment, and now you want to get brave again. Okay, that's cute.
I wanted to get onto this quickly.
McGregor retires. He ain't retired anyway. He'll be back.
Nah, he's retired 3rd time now.
Yeah, like he thinks it's Mayweather. He's doing up Floyd.
Is it? For real?
Yeah. Nah, he said he doesn't want to fight. He said there's nothing exciting for him now.
Do you know what? Do you know why I bring up this topic? Do you know why I bring up this topic? Yeah, it's just for 2 main reasons. 1, the way Mayweather reacted to it, and 2, the fact that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be the first or one of the first black billionaire sports.
Black.
What?
I know we love Ronaldo, yeah. But I don't know, he ain't black, brother. I know Espirito Nunez is black, yeah. I know he's black, but you know, Ronaldo ain't black.
Hey, you know what? I've been talking that word so much today, yeah. Enough.
This is like when Booker T said the N-word to Hogan. Like, this is good as it. So dumb.
Alright, so basically, what I wanted to
the first black Cristiano Ronaldo, the first black
Man just said it's mad weird.
Exactly, black Ronaldo. Come on, geezer, man. What's in it? Big J's got spice.
Alright, listen, wait.
Ronaldo ain't us, geezer. Come on, baby.
Hey, read the teleprompter again.
Obviously, there's two.
Look, Jack had to take his glasses off. Look how mad it is. I ain't seen Jack's eyes in 3 months.
It's true.
Man, I ain't seen Jack's eyes in time, you know.
That's just where you look disgusting today. Do you know what I mean?
Big J looks disgusting today.
Alright, hear what I'm saying. Yeah.
Someone said this full of talk is making Jay think about MJ.
Oh my days.
Hey, you know what? I wish that didn't happen. I just said it happened on the last because this all sweet. All right,
next week as well, though. Next week, yeah, Akeem, you need to be admin of this live because his internet bandwidth, all them, it's not working. It's not running.
It's all right today. It's all right.
It sounds mad. I can't hear him half the time.
Is it?
You sound HD though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he's got peanut money. That's why he's got the
internet.
Yeah, but look at my man's got Murky hat on.
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, I know.
Murky Millions. Man's got hashtag
Murky Millions in there.
Murky Millions.
Murky Millions.
You got a murky hat, but struggle rappers Wi-Fi. It's all mad, bro.
Guys, I keep telling the bro, do you know what it is? You might avoid it because you might know that the thing ain't in man's area and that you're playing.
A man said this show is dumb.
Dial up, you know. I said dial up. So what? When we get 5G, you're gonna get 4G then? Is that how things run in your area? Because it sounds like way behind.
He's got
local McDonald's.
The topics, bro. I'm trying to talk about McGregor, Mayweather, and the billionaire.
Go on. Run the teleprompter.
Yeah, but you messed up. Go and run.
So what I'm trying to say is this year.
It's got the 49 unbeaten. You get me, Liam? The 49 unbeaten.
Stop licking.
I love these man. I love them, you know. I love them. I love every single one of them. The big J on them strings. That could mean anything.
Someone said Big J on -5G.
Bro, why is there so much corn every week?
Everyone's on us, you know, bro.
Because that's what's good.
All right, go on, Jay. What are you saying?
Go on, Jay. Go on.
What I was trying to explain is, what did you lot think about?
What's the next comment? Why am I taking so slow?
Big J's got 30 minutes left on Wi-Fi.
That data. He has though. He has.
That's why he always cuts it early. He goes,
Yeah.
We're going to wrap it up now.
Hey, I'm not doing. Hey, listen, no, look, the show, bro. Come on, bro, man. 8 o'clock.
Sorry, well, that was the last one. My bad.
All right.
He's actually crying at 8 o'clock.
Akeem, what's the next topic, man? I'm done
Yeah,
now.
it's about McGregor, innit? We moved on.
Oh,
Yeah,
what, have you two got a little schedule going on?
What are you talking
All
about?
right, let's get serious for a little.
Yeah, Sterling speaks on black managers. Boom. That's what I want to talk about. I had someone in the 360 comments trying to rattle me. I'll tell you. Now, look, listen. The proof's in the bloody pudding. 92 clubs. They tell me there's one black manager because they call it Espirito Nunes Black, yeah? Jesus Christ almighty, yeah? Hold on a minute.
Wait. They can call Portuguese. Oh, Nuno Black, but I can't call.
But that's what they're saying in the papers, bro. Ain't me. I'm not. Look, I don't know, innit?
Nuno's got.
But Nuno looks like he's got something in him, though. He looks like he's got something in him. Yeah, he's got something in him. It's more than Ronald, geezer. It's more than Ronald. But listen, all them clubs, yeah, and you're trying to tell there's no black managers.
Anyway, all right, cool. All right.
But you know what someone tried to say, because my man was saying Ashley Cole and Campbell, why haven't they got the jobs, yeah? Oh, Sterling was saying that, yeah? Then everyone's like, well, look who they've picked. He's talking about Campbell and he's talking about Cole, like, no personality, no tactical now, so all this crap, yeah? Like, no, when they, like, you know what I mean? But, like, Phil Neville was getting jobs off the back of nothing. You know what I mean? Gary Neville got the Valence job. You know what I'm saying? He was manager of Valence.
Right, people are really hitting you with the fact you're Greek. Why are you commenting on it? That, which by the way is rubbish. But
what?
People just saying you're Greek, which I don't understand why that's relevant.
I'm half Greek. What does that mean?
Yeah, that was someone said that in the comments. I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know why they say that.
They said.
I agree with you, Chris. But you know what?
Talking on Black Matters. That's what you said. Tyrano.
I'm half Greek, you mug. Shut up.
Tell him.
Shut up.
Tell him. The black kid from Norwich. Back again.
I keep 7.
Why have I got to be out of 12 and not 10?
He's gonna.
Hold on. We're swaying. Let's go back to the managers.
If you
back to the managers.
If you donate, I've got to put your thing on screen.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to the manager thing, like, obviously, I think there's 2 black managers in the 92, innit? Or 3, maybe 3 or something. But obviously, the problem is that, like you said, there's managers that don't have badges that get opportunities. Like Lampard, obviously based on his reputation, just got opportunities. He didn't even have
exactly.
He didn't even have his coaching badges.
The same way Henry's getting opportunities off the back of his name. Yeah, the same way Lampard got opportunity off the back of his name. But it's more.
And so Lampard was a big boss player, so he should have got the opportunities as well.
He should have. But I'm talking before them, man, as well. Like, why is it Ian Wright a manager? Why is it Les Ferdinand a manager? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? There's a whole batch, there's a whole generation before them, man. We had John Barnes done a little thing up in Scotland, fell through, gone. You know what I'm saying? One chance only. Mick McCarthy make 1,000 mistakes, get a chance. Pulis 1,000 mistakes, get a chance. You know what I mean? Steve Bruce 1,000 mistakes, get another chance.
What's my OG, the hench one? West Brom, the hench brother.
Are you talking about
Darren Moore? Darren Moore. He was good, and then he got sacked.
He got sacked.
Do you know what I mean? Even Chrissy Boy Houghton was doing a good job, whether it was it Newcastle before he got the sack. Do you know what I mean? Just sack him, man. And it's difficult for them lot to get another job. Why is it so difficult, though?
Les Ferdinand's up there as well, though. He's on the board still.
I remember Les Ferdinand saying he wanted to be a manager. He's like saying, but it's hard for us to even get a look in. Dwight York now I see coming out. Like, exactly, like, why aren't these people like even involved? They're not even involved. You know what I'm saying?
What can be done to change it, though?
Just have some opportunities, innit? I don't know. Equal opportunity?
Boy.
You know what I mean? Open the door for them, man. Open the door for man. Football clubs are growing daily. Yeah, there's enough space for this. You know what I'm saying?
I think the way the way it's got to be is I think the same way that obviously now there's there's a rule now that you have to have a certain number of females on a board, like in a company. I think the same thing has to happen with ethnic minorities. You've got to have a certain number. Like a minimum across the football league, you've got to have.
Yeah, but it's mad that it's even like that because it's at the end of the day, it should all be based off who's the best person for the job. Yeah, but they're not even giving man an opportunity to even compete for the job. And that's the problem.
And sorry, Kim, I think it's more of a thing where we're talking about the top jobs. Do you know what I mean? Like we're talking about.
I know the top job, bro.
The only reason why people would talk about the Cole and Lampard thing is because Cole does like what under 15s, and then Lampard's got first team. Do you know what I mean? And it was like they both got badges, both had the same age. Like, just bro. I hear what you're saying, Akeem. I think what Sterling was talking to is more so the top jobs.
The top jobs, 100%. Right. But let's not get it twisted. Bro. It's not like there's no black managers just in the top jobs, and then in the Championship and League One is there. The problem is there's not even, there's not even League 2 black managers, League 1 black managers. Do you understand what I'm saying? So
But there are man with coaching badges though, and I know a lot of man with coaching badges. I know man will tell you wait for beating all of that. Like.
A lot of them have got coaching badges, man. A lot of them have gone through procedures, but the job opportunities ain't there. There's no bloody job for man because man are just inviting man's friend, and because you're famous, you get a look in. Like how the heck? How? Like even Gareth Southgate, Taras, like, do you know what I mean? Just bumped straight up into this thing. Everyone would tell me what he's going to look under 21s. Listen, man, how did he get that job? How did he get them jobs? Do you know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't justified. How's he getting them bloody jobs, man?
I'm not the men who got the job. Like right now,
putting in work.
No, Gareth Southgate was molded into something, bro. He was not sexy when he got the job. No one liked that appointment, yeah. But because of what he did in that week World Cup, when everyone was going nuts, his stock's up, innit? So let me go back to what I was saying. How did he even get that job? What? Because he come through under 21s. How did he get that job?
It's true, yeah, but that's what happened. Yeah, you're right, bro. You're right.
How did Alan Shearer get Newcastle job? Because if he kept them mother effings up, yeah, he'll still be job. He'll be there today.
Yeah, 100%. You know what?
Off the strength of man's name.
You know. It's not so much. It's not so much the Alan Shearer thing.
I don't agree with the quote either. But we need something. Something needs to happen.
The thing that people are upset about as well is the way that certain managers, when there is an open position, let's say West Brom or I don't know, Cardiff, they give it back to someone like Neil Warnock, who's been sacked like 20 times.
But to be fair, Neil Warnock's a decent manager. That's why I never even mentioned him today because he at some point that guy he's charismatic.
Yeah, but bro, all of them are
forget Neil Warnock. But I know we're talking about Steve Bruce is there.
Steve Bruce, Neil Warnock, Alan Pardew, these the wheel of managers that just keep getting
recycled.
Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to move on.
That's when they need to move on and give next man opportunity, not the recycle. Like Allardyce had 1,000 jobs almost. Like Big H. Like I love how he read that.
You know Allardyce is on the betting for to be the next manager of any vacant championship or Premiership.
He was number one.
Bro, he's always there. He's always there. Trust me, but it's mad. Something has to happen, innit? I think the only way to happen, they need to put a structure on a quota. They have to do that. That's it. Or nothing will be done.
No, just let man compete for the job, innit? Just let others compete for the job and judge them equally, innit?
Yeah.
Of course, after the fact, when these comments are too quick, they come up and come down. What? Yeah, Warnock, he's all right.
He's all right. That's it. Chris.
He's all right.
All right isn't enough, bro. All right.
He's a character.
Enough.
Yeah, I hear this about Southgate. Southgate, I don't mind Southgate, but
no, Southgate's put in work for years, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
where's Southgate? No, he has not. Geezer, come on, man.
Let me say one thing on Southgate quickly. At the time, I was like, why on earth have he appointed Gareth Southgate?
And why?
But now I look at it.
No, and why? Don't. And now I look at it. Tell me why. Don't gloss over that part.
I don't get you, Chris.
Because in my head, I thought he hasn't had a job since Middlesbrough. He hasn't, why does he deserve the job right now? That's what I thought genuinely. But now I think about it, I think it was because we've tried so many different approaches with England and they haven't worked. We've got the biggest coaches in the world. They've come in, hasn't worked. And I think what they've thought is they've had Gareth Southgate, who's been with the younger players at under 21 level. He could take them through to the senior team and actually mold them into a proper England team. So now I kind of understand that sort of point.
That's fair.
Which is fair enough. But I think in general, it's true. Like, I fully agree. 100%.
Yeah. Look, some man are going to be collateral in this, innit?
Yeah.
I know it's funny, though.
Like Tim Sherwood!
Yeah, Tim.
Don't piss me off! Tactics, Tim, young Pep!
Okay, but in that case, Chris, do you think Arteta deserves that opportunity at Arsenal? Or do you think it's unfair?
Geezer. But exactly.
Based on what you're saying, he doesn't. He don't deserve it. He didn't
Arsenal. I don't know who. I don't know. I don't know who Arsenal's going to get Geezer. Arsenal could have got anyone Geezer, but Arsenal didn't look.
My question is,
they go for that.
Do you think Arteta deserves the job at Arsenal?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, he does.
Bro, because everything we've just been talking about, you just shut down Gareth.
Yeah, off the back of his credentials. Then no, he doesn't deserve it. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't deserve it. I'm agreeing with you, Pratt. He doesn't deserve it. Then off the back of that, no, he doesn't.
All right, cool.
All right, cool.
Wait, are you gonna follow on? Don't follow up.
No.
Come on, that's it.
Bro, I said that because you were shutting down Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate.
Yeah, I'll shut down Arteta as well. No, because I was never a fan of Arteta becoming Arsenal manager. Right now, Arsenal just got no hope. We are effed, innit? So where Arsenal say, you know what, anything can do right now. Anything. No black refs, there's nothing. No line-ups, no nothing. You are ready.
You're right,
Yeah, 100%. And Jermaine, I swear we met one of the only
We
black
met
referees.
a black referee who he was talking about, you know, there's not a lot of black officials and how, you know what I mean, he's one of the first ones.
I'll be 100% honest with you. If you had black linesmen and referees at the games, you'd get racial abuse, 100%.
Of course.
Of course.
That is one of the reasons why.
He even said he doesn't even switch or nothing because he knows he's trying to do the best he can to bring other black refs through. Still, you
know what? As soon as it'll be back because refs get stick anyway. So as soon as the black you I see our power league. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. I heard one guy say one time, and like you, give us a bad name. You know what I mean? Because he got sent off. He got sent off, and that's what he'd be saying.
That's the problem. People get too invested.
All right, guys.
I've seen it.
That's all we have time for today.
Man's wrapping up.
I've seen in the comments, justice for Shukri Abdi, 100%. You lot go.
Who's that? The young lady?
Yeah,
you know what? That strike is disgusting. They need to get put behind bars as well.
Yeah,
that is disgusting. And George Floyd, all that shit.
Reopen the case, sign the petitions, make the donations, do what we got to do, man. It's ridiculous, bro. All right, listen. You've been hearing myself, Jay.
Yeah,
Lacquer, Chris.
Relegation strike.
I heard Lacquer went Turkey.
Oh, Lacquer Turkey.
Is that true?
What? Lacquer don't go Turkey.
Someone said he went Turkey.
Nah, man. What are you talking about? Man.
Give me hope, Lacquer.
All right, listen. Today. Big up. What's the black man from Norway who just went mad. Man
didn't even rate Jack in the end. Still,
yeah, I got no rating, bro. Pete.
And make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe on this video, man. Peace and love. Stay safe.
Love.
See you later, guys.
So.